Hey everyone, I'm Nick MacDonald, your headmaster of astrology at the Sisters Enchanted and star reader at Nick MacDonald Astrology, guiding you to your destiny through the stars. This is Moonspeak. This week we start off with a waxing gibbous moon in Capricorn. There's a stellium happening right now over in Virgo, and that is a grouping of 4 or more planets. And the energy down there is so intense. And what it's doing is it's trying to get us to continue to do our work, to refine what we're doing, to make everything kind of all of the processes that are happening, to streamline them so that we can just do our work, or we can just live our lives without having to worry about whether or not we're doing the right things. We're doing the things that lead us towards happiness, towards health. With that stellium happening down there, it's creating a trine with this moon in Capricorn. With it creating this harmony, there's such an ability for you to go out and be seen as an achiever, be seen for all of the hard work that you've done, which never is really a typical trait of Virgo. Virgo usually gets left behind when it comes to the recognition of all of the work they've done. Try not to focus too much on the negativity that can come with all of this earth energy, because that is definitely something a little bit of a pessimism or overthinking, overanalyzing, being overcritical. That can definitely be associated with all of this earth energy. So take some time, do some footwork over what your dreams and what your goals are, and maybe for this full moon, we'll have a little bit more spiritual connection, having that actual material recognition. Next up, we have a waxing gibbous moon in Aquarius. The Aquarius moon is always a little bit different, a little bit odd. The energy behind it is a little bit more eccentric. And really, it's just because we want to go out and we want to connect to people logically, right? We don't really connect to people logically. We connect to people emotionally, spiritually. Logic in the mind are almost a fictitious connection. It's just an idea. It's just a thought. It's not anything that's actual, has any bearing in the spiritual realm or the material realm. And so it could be seen a little bit odd, seen a little bit different. And right now, we're in a process of refining with all of that Virgo, earth, grounded energy that we can have a little bit of a hard time lifting ourselves out of that work mindset that we had with that Capricorn moon. So right now is a time where we're feeling like we need a little bit of freedom. So take some time for yourself, go out with some friends, just connect with somebody else on a logical level, and remember to have fun. Last up, it's our main event, the full moon in Pisces. All of that stellium down there in Virgo has us all so focused on ourselves and our inner work that we want to perfect everything that's going on so we can be prepared for anything that has to come up in the future. Now with the moon in Pisces, we have to let go of all of the things that we want, and we have to connect to somebody else on a spiritual, emotional level. Not very much the Virgo energy, is it? And this is why this is the tension that's being created. We want to focus so much on what's going on underneath that we can have a hard time connecting spiritually to somebody else. Now, if you have been doing the work and you have created processes in your life, it's going to be so much easier to let go because all of the things are already taken care of. All of your things that you have to take care of are there, and you can focus on letting go of yourself and connecting to somebody else. Now, if you haven't been doing that work, the other side of this is that you're going to go and you're still going to help somebody else. You're still going to help other people, but you're going to feel taken advantage of. You're going to feel like you're not recognized for helping them. You're not taking care of yourself. They're not giving back to you as much as you're giving to them. And it can feel very dark, very pessimistic. It can bring you down to the depths of that Pisces energy. So really make sure that you are focused on what is going on with your life, what's going on with what you need to take care of to make your situation safe, stable, and healthy. And what can you do to let go of any kind of anxieties and anything that's going on underneath so that you can connect to other people on a spiritual, emotional level. Thanks guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check my link out if you want the weekly email that has all of this, plus even more information about what's happening in the sky with all of the planets. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week when we have the last quarter moon in Cancer. Talk to you then, guys.